President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky had a telephone conversation with French leader Emmanuel Macron on January the 4th. As a result of the conversation, it became known that France for the first time had decided to supply French-made AMX-10RC light battle tanks to Ukraine.
I had a long and detailed conversation with French President Emmanuel Macron about the current situation. I thanked him for the decision to transfer light tanks and Bastion to Ukraine, as well as for intensifying work with partners in the same direction. We also agreed on further cooperation to significantly strengthen our air defense and other defense capabilities. Volodymyr Zelensky, President of Ukraine, on Twitter.
The wheel tank is mainly used for reconnaissance, but it is equipped with a cannon that almost reaches the caliber of the Bundeswehr's Leopard 2 main battle tank.
It can fight even with enemy armored vehicles, with Russian equipment, very well. We really do not have enough armored vehicles, and this will help us to transfer our military personnel from point A to point B, saving them from shelling. They were made quite a long time ago, maybe 20 years ago, but what the upside is, there is less electronic stuff, so Ukrainian military do not need to master it for a long time. Study them, they do not need to know the language. Well, our military can learn all this, but this takes time, and we do not have time.
Furthermore, France will transfer Bastion, a French multi-purpose armored personnel carrier. It can be used as transport equipment for medical evacuation, command post or repair-based arrangement.
Bastion was made by France for the needs of African countries. They launched people there, moved them, patrolled them, used Bastion for reconnaissance purposes. That is, this is the protection of the infantry. I mean, the infantry does not have to ride in jeeps, but our military does ride in jeeps that our volunteers buy and repaint. However, the jeep is not armored. That is why any small shelling and lives of Ukrainian soldiers are in danger. But Bastion will help to hide them very well.
Oslo continues to support Kyiv either. 10,000 artillery shells were sent additionally to Ukraine. They can be used for several types of artillery, including the M109, which was previously provided by Norway.
Ukraine needs support quickly, and therefore we continue to assess what we can donate from the structure of the armed forces. At the same time, we are studying what we can purchase directly from the manufacturer to donate it in the future. Bjørn Arild Gram, Minister of Defense of Norway, BBC reports.
The US is preparing a new aid package for Ukraine. This was announced by John Kirby, the coordinator for strategic communications at the National Security Council in the White House. He noted that additional multiple rocket launcher systems, HIMARS, may be included in the new assistance package.
We are and will continue to provide Ukrainians the kinds of systems and assistance that they need to defend themselves. That has included HIMARS in the past, and it could very well include more HIMARS going forward. They give them range, distance and space in that part of Ukraine where there is a lot of open terrain, so HIMARS have proven their effectiveness. John Kirby, coordinator for strategic communications at the National Security Council in the White House. Anadolu agency reports.
US President Joe Biden also confirmed that the US will be providing Ukraine with 50 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles. This vehicle is designed to transport motorized infantry units to the battlefield, conduct combat and provide fire support. It was used by US troops in the Persian Gulf and Iraq wars. Reported by Dana Kolesnik, Yulia Bil, UATV News.